Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you guys how to make an infinite build reset mechanic. So what this does is when you're done with your fight, you're gonna reset your builds, instead of edit down like this. You can just press a button and then it will destroy it all the time. As you can see, it disappeared. I'm gonna do it again. And this is much easier than the previous method. There was a method that's much harder than this. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do this easy version. So let's get started. Okay, you will need 3 devices, and that is a trigger, a button, and the creature placer. So I'm gonna start with the button first. Place it right here. Okay, leave the rest alone. You have to scroll down to interaction text, and this you can change this to whatever you want. It doesn't have to be reset builds. It can be a random name or something. So I'm gonna do my name, for example. And visible during games, I'm gonna leave this to yes, so you guys can see it works. Interaction radius is personal preference. So what this does is, if you set this all the way to 2.5 meters, if you're in this radius, it will already activate from here. So you can press the button already from this radius. It's not really handy because it can maybe get in the way for people who use square for edit, for example. So personally I do this to 0.75 or 0.5, doesn't matter. But the option you must have to change is the when interacted with transmit on speed channel 1. So for example, you already use a lot of channels. You use like 20 channels, and the button must be channel 21. I mean. So if you use 20 channels, this must be channel 21. You only need 2 channels for this function to work. So yeah, these are the modified options: the interaction text, radius, and the when interacted with transmit on. This option is a must. These 2 aren't important. So yeah, now I'm gonna do the trigger. And this maybe can be a bit hard for the people who are new and creative and want to make a 1-for-1 map. This should be easier for the people who are already familiar with this kind of stuff. Yeah. Trigger sound disabled. Visible in game, no. Oh yeah, and press R1 to go to all options, because you only have limited options if you have basic. So the delay must be at 1 second, or the wall button just won't work. Trigger sound disabled. Trigger VFX disabled. Visible in games, no. And then trigger when receiving from channel 1, and then when triggered transmit on channel 2. And if you've done this correctly, the button should be blue and it should say channel 2. So once you're done with that, I'm going to put this aside for a bit. You need the creature placers. That's the wrong one. And one note is this won't be effective as the barrel method. No, the first method that you only have a limited reset. So you can only reset like 30 times max, or 20 times, I don't remember. But with this you can reset as many times as you want. The only downside is it don't have the explosion radius the barrels had. So you gotta place more around the map to destroy really everything. So customize your creature type to Red Brute. Activation range 15 tiles. The visibility of effects can be off or on, doesn't matter. Then activate on game phase must be at never. And then the last two options is spawn when received from channel 1, and then despawn when received from channel 2. And then here are the modified options. Creature type Red Brute, activation range 15 tiles, activate on game phase never, spawn when received from channel 1, and despawn from channel 2. Once you know with that, you can place this in all the corners and use GridSnap 2 for this. That's the best way to do it. But yeah, if you're gonna place these upside down like this to destroy also the stuff that's down here. There, yeah, that's done. Now you can copy and paste it with the floor tile technique. And then there you go. Also place it right here. You can destroy this. And yeah, if you place more brutes, you can destroy more stuff. So yeah, that should be done. Now let's test it out. The only downside of this is it makes a lot of sound. So you can already hear it maybe. You see, if you come closer, it has a lot of sound. That's the only downside of this, but this works really well and is really easy to make. And you can reset infinitely, so yeah, that's the plus point of this. So I'm gonna do some rare brushes like this. So let's test this out. And boom. As you can see, my name is on this and it reset all the builds. And there you go. And there you guys go. Here you have your build reset mechanic. It's really easy, really effective, and you don't have to worry about limited resets. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe with post notifications. And I'm out. Peace.